If you're still asking ChatGPT to write Instagram captions or answer basic questions, you're wasting an opportunity of a lifetime to grow your solo business. What if you could use AI to analyze your last 6 months of email campaigns and tell you exactly what's converting and what's not? Or use Google's real-time AI feature to become your top performing marketing analyst. Imagine how much more impactful your next campaign would be. Pretty powerful, right? Well, if you've already tapped into the strategies I shared in The Wolf is at the Door or the free guide on 40 ways to leverage ChatGPT, then you know AI's potential goes way beyond time saving. It's about unlocking real leverage. And if you haven't yet, well, I've laid out exactly how to make that happen. You see, for the past 3 years, I've coached thousands of entrepreneurs like you. The problem is, most people are only scratching the surface of what AI can do to grow their solo business. So today, I'm going to run you through 17 top ways you can use AI to scale your solo business. Bookmark this video for later because it will change the way you do business entirely. Let's dive into the first one. First up, we have a little known feature from Google AI Studio called real-time feedback. As you probably already know, small optimizations to your website, order forms, and landing pages can add up. What if you could get real-time feedback on every single page? Think of this as your personal marketing consultant that works 24/7. Makes sense, doesn't it? To use it, head over to Google AI Studio, it's free by the way, and select the real-time feature and speak to it like a person to analyze your customer's journey. For even better results, ask it to behave like it's in the top 1% of marketing analysts in the world.
Bill, I'd like you to analyze this website page. We need to generate more leads. Where do you suggest putting opt-in forms on the side to generate more leads?
Based on what I see on the screen, the website has a list of articles. You could consider placing an opt-in form on the side, maybe using a sticky element, or at the bottom of each article. Would you like more ideas?
2. Analyze email campaigns for revenue opportunities. This is by far one of the most popular topics on my blog. Imagine uploading data from the last 6 months of your email campaigns and asking AI which subject lines had the best performance, not just clicks, but sales. It'll give you the data to double down on what's working and get rid of what isn't. It's like having your very own marketing analyst. Pretty handy, right? Well, if you'd taken this advice 6 months ago, you could have 10x'd your income like I have. I've got a free prompt on the screen that you can screenshot so you can use it immediately. But we're not going to stop there because we're hitting number 3 now. Improve future email subject lines. Once you've optimized based on past data, take your top 10 subject lines, plug them into AI and ask, create new variations to perform even better. The AI is going to suggest punchier versions for each of them. Imagine how much easier this could make your life. You can picture it now, can't you? 4. Compare competitor YouTube headlines to yours. This one's a game changer. Now, let's say you've got some video titles ready to go. Now you can compare them to your competitors' titles. What's their tone? What's their structure? What is it that they're doing that is making their videos go viral? Use this prompt on the screen to take advantage of this. This kind of analysis can take your videos from average to high converting. You can see how this can make your videos perform better across a variety of platforms, can't you? Now, number 5, run offer feedback loops. Here's a simple but powerful strategy to boost your conversion rates and your sales. Paste your sales page or offer copy into AI and ask, does this offer clearly communicate value? What could make it stronger? Here you're going to get practical rewrites in seconds, ready to A/B test immediately. It's a no-brainer, right? Well, you can take this even further by comparing your offer copy to the copy in your top performing email campaigns and adverts to see if there's any kind of disconnect that will boost your conversion rates if you close that gap. 6. Make business decisions with scenario modeling. I talk about this in my blog at length because it's a fascinating application of AI. Scenario modeling with AI is one of my favorites to help speed up decision making, especially now since you've performed a deep analysis on the state of your digital marketing. Let's say you're unsure what to focus on next to generate the highest ROI. Feed in your data and ask AI to walk you through it. Create a pro and con analysis based on what has and hasn't been working to date to help plot your next move. Smarter decisions lead to fewer regrets, right? 7. Perform deep market research, but do it in a way that others aren't. Say you're selling a digital wellness program. What's trending in this space? What are your competitors doing that you're not? AI will give you a landscape snapshot, including gaps to exploit. You could easily identify opportunities you didn't even know existed. Feels like a game changer, doesn't it? But to do this properly, I recommend Perplexity AI's deep research mode. But be patient. It could take an hour or more to perform a solid analysis, something that would take you weeks to do if you did it by yourself. 8. Benchmark pricing and offers. Here's a simple but essential move. Ask AI to compare the pricing, positioning, and bonuses from the top 5 competitors in your space. This isn't about guessing, it's about optimizing and finding opportunities to stand out in a crowded marketplace. The fastest way to do this is to use Google AI Studio or ChatGPT and drop in the URL links of your top competitors to have the AI analyze it on your behalf. 9, and this is one of my favorites. Extract pain points from Amazon reviews. Here's something that you may not have thought of. Upload your competitors' Amazon or Better Business Bureau reviews and ask AI to pull out recurring complaints and unmet needs to identify any similar patterns. It's going to help you format them into different marketing angles you can leverage to rise above the rest. It's like having a direct access to your competitors' thoughts. Pretty handy, right? 10. Create a swipe file of competitors' ads. For over 10 years, I've trained thousands on how to scale their business, including with Facebook ads. Well, this just made it a hell of a lot easier. To level up your strategy, scrape your competitors' ads, drop them into ChatGPT and ask, break these into headline types, CTA types, emotional triggers, and suggest 10 new ads I could test based on my product or service. That's your new ad strategy done right there. This is what takes typically hours and turning it into minutes of work. What's even better is you're basing it on what is instead of what isn't working. Now that's hard to argue with, right? 11. Take this even further by connecting your data to your AI model. Did you know that you can connect your Gmail, Dropbox, Outlook, and Google Calendar to ChatGPT? Imagine getting more personalized results by syncing your data, including past ad campaigns to see how yours compares to your competitors. It's incredibly easy to do. Just head to ChatGPT, click on your profile image, then select connectors and select which ones you want to sync up to ChatGPT. 12. Use pre-built GPTs and save time. A lot of people still don't know that AI has a marketplace filled with pre-built GPTs, whether you need to generate videos, images, or optimize for productivity. These are ready to go, saving you a ton of time. Imagine not having to spend hours creating prompts from scratch. And with just the right prompt techniques, you can get exactly what you need every single time. You can see how much easier this makes things for you, huh? 13. To save even more time, set up projects within ChatGPT. This is one of the most fundamental and crucial steps you need to take to get the most out of AI. You can upload winning content, files, and past successful strategies, and AI will pull inspiration from them for your future projects. Just click on the Project tab on the left-hand side of the navigational menu. This is all about personalization and streamlining your process. Better yet, add personalized instructions to how you want ChatGPT to respond in this particular project to save time re-prompting it every time it falls off course. This is fantastic for content and ad creation. 14. Say you don't have the time to create professional onboarding videos for your customers. Head over to HeyGen and turn text into videos with their avatars. This is going to save you hours. While they're not perfect yet, you can also test other platforms like Google's new video generator, Veo 3. 15. Now, if you need an audio intro to your podcast or want to clone your own voice, check out 11 Labs. It's one of the most realistic voice AI platforms available. I even used it for my podcast, Beyond Unstoppable, for intros and in-stream ads. I do have to say though, like most platforms with voice cloning, it still has issues with accents, especially Australian accents, but it works fantastic with American accents. Next, we have 16, AI meeting assistants. If you're not using an AI meeting assistant yet, you're missing out on streamlining your workflow. Otter can join your Zoom, Google Meet, or Microsoft Team calls, take notes, and create checklists based on the call. Think about how much easier this would make your life. And 17. One tool you're probably hearing about but may not be using yet is OpusClip. It lets you turn long-form video content into 10 or more short clips for social media. This alone can save you thousands in editing costs. Pretty wild, right? But like anything, test how these clips perform against your typical short-form content to see which performs better. And there you have it, 17 powerful AI strategies to take your solo business to the next level. It's pretty wild to think about what you can do now, isn't it? Imagine how much more profitable you can be just by integrating 2 or 3 of these tools into your daily workflow. If you're ready to dive even deeper and get even more insights on how to use AI effectively, you know where to find me every single week. See you then.